Oh, how did you do against Fab? No?
I lost.
He's good.
Well, at least
just hand warmer?
You made it out of pools.
Hand warmer?
No, this is real now.
Yeah, it's real.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see how...
okay. All right, this is going to be a bad day for Janco because he doesn't DI the up hit.
Oh, yeah, that too. You have to DI Samus. That's why I don't like playing Samus in friendlies. There's just so much DI involved, and I just don't do it.
Terrible forward air. Never.
See, he's not going to know how to edge guard Mr.Sir.
Good forward tilt. No other people would do that.
Mr.Sir, oh, it's basically tied up.
Cover the ledge. I would cover the ledge only in that situation, you know?
Force him on stage.
Don't go for the high.
Yeah.
If you lose, you lose. You know what I mean?
Right. So is Mr.Sir the 1 seed in this pool? There's 16. There's 16.
No,
pools.
Janko's above him. Okay. He also doesn't teleport to move around.
Yeah, he doesn't have the teleport.
He's got decent movement, but dash attack.
He's got to read here. Oh?
Can't catch him. Good. Jap rules now. Japanese rules.
4 stocks.
Nice. The Kefit.
5 or die. I don't know, like the Kefit references.
Kefit and Jaime played this matchup, and Kefit tried 70,000 times to forward smash, and Jaime just punished it every time when he got up there.
I felt bad. Jaime went Samus in the last game at ODS
against
me. He went Falcon, and it didn't go so well. He went Samus. I was thinking back to like him versus Kiro, like that. Jaime Samus is so good, but then Pikachu just does so much better again.
Than Kirby. Yeah. Nice. Janco with a lead.
Oh yeah, Mr. Sir quickly off the
reset that. Nice. That was good because there's a thing that you can do, which is really good. If they tech roll to the ledge, you know you can get the reverse ledge DI very easily, right?
Right.
Just smash the opposite direction. What Samus can do is dash into them and push them off, and immediately down air and kill because they're off the ledge. You down air them before they grab.
Right.
It's really good. Very difficult to do. But, you know, I feel it's when they tech roll to the ledge, what are you going to do? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, it seems like
you can grab if you know they're going to do it. If it's a correct read, it's risky.
Yeah, he doesn't have the edge guard. He's just going to keep going for that F smash. It straight up doesn't work.
Yeah, it won't hit. Like you can down tilt and it'll be better.
Yeah. Even then, kind of got to go for some like risky stuff, like walk off back air or walk off nair, and hope that you don't get parried.
You also have to go.
Or that.
Yeah, but like he
got to be quicker.
As soon as Samus bombs, like reset that. You got to reset the ledge hop, you know?
Yeah. You just keep refreshing the B.
What's Samus gonna do? That's a stop.
Oh, Janco looking pretty good. The matchup inexperience is definitely showing, but he's still taking out Mr.Sir with the unusual edge guards. Oh, that bomb saved his life.
Yeah. Nice.
I like that. I would blame... Do you think Mr.Sir went too high with the up B, or do you think that was the only place he could have gone? Because he has to maybe go high and fade back to avoid the F smash, or...
It was just a bad recovery all around. He did a lot of things poorly. Stop up being. Like, you're not getting anything off it. Look what happened. Now you're dead.
Nice change from...
See what happens?
Yeah, and that started off close. And
Janco pulled it out.
Turned it into a 3-stop. I wonder if Shears won that one. They're on Shears' Twitter.
Never go on Shears' Twitter.
probably just a bunch of talking smack about Canada and doubles.
What is Mr.Sir doing?
He's asking for couching?
He's such a forget.
Mr.Sir, what's up? Couching?
Couching.
Oh, controller. Duct or masking tape.
Why?
Because the controller's falling apart. It's coming apart.
Yes, Lord.
So a little controller
Who's that
issue.
kid right in front of us? No. This one. That's Sutter.
Goose with socks. He's
Pennsylvania.
yeah. There's some people I feel like I recognize, but I don't.
Yeah. Rusty.
Rusty. Yeah, that was scary, man.
Dude, my pool was literally all Falcon, except for one game, which was like
What was your pool?
it was me, Rusty, Elated, some guy. Some other guy.
Elated's a New York guy, right? Rusty went Falcon, not Pika?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I think traditionally he's a Pika main, but he said he's been feeling his Falcon a bit more lately.
Odd. Bad roll. I understand though.
Yeah.
When you roll as Samus, it's never intentional. You're just trying to jump out of shield.
He's not Mr.Sir. He's not Pink Samus.
Bad.
Oh, you got out of that somehow.
Yeah, that should have been a stock for.
Up there brutalizes Samus.
Yeah, it's so good.
You know, like not only is it very strong against most of her hitboxes, but it just like the knockback at most percentages is just right. You know, it's such good knockback for comboing.
Mr.Sir hasn't gotten more than one tech chase yet, I don't think. No, don't ever.
Why?
Over 100. Over 100 is when you do the up B onto the ledge, you know, to counter the forward smash.
Huh. Yeah, Janco's not DIing these up Bs hard enough. Oh, he's getting too up B happy again. He sees a couple of them work and puts himself in a bad spot trying to force it. But fortunately, he has a good recovery.
Bad bomb. It's a horrible bomb. I mean, he also is bomb happy.
Yeah, I've seen him give up his second jump a couple times. Not in this set maybe, but definitely in like friendlies and other sets where he definitely could have used that second jump.
Teleport down air there.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to see tech that he doesn't have yet.
No, I'm just pointing out, but it's like there are things that he's not covering or not performing that, you know, like will work.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very impressed with his progress over the past year and a half. Maybe it was a year. I think it was a year and a half.
I'm not sure.
But yeah, it's just
Tail.
so much to learn as Samus.
Yeah, you really just can't.
Yeah.
You just.
Is there any purpose in bombing there?
You think that by bombing you'll be able to delay and then catch them when they're still hanging on the ledge, but it puts you too low. A little bit less percent, like maybe 15, 20%. I think you would have been fine with the bombing. But yeah, really, things that you have to learn as Samus is that you don't have the opportunity to follow up ever.
Well,
you only have to follow up on guarantees.
That's actually something that I try and stress to a lot of people, not just with Samus, but I see a lot of Falcon players.
Yeah.
They'll try and follow up everything and get punished really hard for it. And sometimes you just gotta reset. You're like, okay, I got a couple hits. I can aggressively go for this, what I think is a follow-up, but it's not going to be a follow-up. It's going to be you dying.
But that's the thing. Like
with Samus,
it's more
it's a lot worse.
Yeah, it's more so with Samus than any other character because you don't have bedrock.
Right.
You don't have those options.
And you don't have the speed. The speed's very important.
You land a hit, you've landed a hit. You know what I mean? On the platform, you land a hit and they are in tumble, it should be a kill.
So can Mr.Sir bring this back? Janco's kind of controlled it. That's
See,
not...
another thing Mr.Sir does is he is really trying to predict what the opponent is going to do way too ahead of time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Samus, you have to read like everything, but he's just missing a lot of his reads, and that should do it right here.
That's hard.
Janco going for the doo-doo.
Janco.
Oh, and
He blows it anyway.
Mr.Sir.
Should be the 1 and the 2 though. So
Yeah. That's tough. I really, I'm impressed with Janco. Again, his matchup knowledge is definitely
lacking.
well, it's improving.
Lacking regardless.
Yeah.
Did you win against Sunny B?